Where does your mind go when you hear this sound? I'm a casual gamer. Matter of fact is, I barely play games to begin with, but when I do, I hop onto a game of Minecraft. I've been playing Minecraft since it came out on the Xbox 360, and a lot has changed in my life over those years, and every time I hop on, I have this warm feeling unlike anything I've ever played in my life, and it's truly something magical. So welcome to the first installment of my new series, Something Magical. In this series, I discuss works of art, people, and moments in history that were, well, truly something magical. And honestly, it is completely biased because something magical to me may not be magical to you, though I do think everything I'm going to talk about in this series is something unanimously felt across the world. Today we're going to be discussing why I think Minecraft is something magical. If you like the sound of that, make sure you like this video and hit the subscribe button. There's something to be said about Minecraft that steps out above everything else in the gaming world. And I think that feeling really comes down to two very big things. The first is the use of music, and the second is that the game is all about you. So Minecraft was released on the Xbox 360 on November 18th, 2011. At this point in my life, I was a freshman in high school, which means I probably started playing Minecraft somewhere between freshman year and sophomore year. And if my time frame is right, that means I was in a truly transformative period of my life. When I first discovered Minecraft, it was a period of my life where I was dealing with betrayals from both friends and a previous girlfriend. So I would use Minecraft as an outlet to get away from those thoughts. And over the time, I have made such fond experiences on Minecraft, whether it's with my cousins, random friends, or just myself playing in creative or survival. You know, I was never a tryhard with it. I never really played hardcore survival or even survival too much to begin with. I kind of always treated Minecraft as basically Legos, except in a video game form. They were my outlet to create whatever I wanted and truly make a world of my own. And in this time where I was so mentally checked out of what was going on in the real world, I would step into Minecraft and feel like I was the mayor of my own world, and I would get to create my own society and be away and step into that world for a period of time. Honestly, just talking about it brings chills down my spine because it brings back so much emotion in my life. And that's exactly where Minecraft is truly about you. You could play in any way, shape, or form, whether it is survival, whether it is the new realms, whether it is creative. You have endless possibilities for how you could play and what you want to do. And it's really your world. But the one thing that made Minecraft in those times feel so special that I could only appreciate now is the music. Aside from the hurt that I was experiencing at the time that I picked up Minecraft, the music alone, whenever I hear it, reminds me of a warmer time in my life. Every time I hear the music, it brings tears to my eye, tears of joy about the nostalgia of growing up. So let me ask you, what do you feel when you hear this song? To me, when I hear Mice on Venus, I feel everything everywhere all at once. At certain moments, I feel the warmth and content that I once felt when my mom was tucking me into bed as a kid. At other moments, I think about my purpose in life. And in other moments, I get this eerie yet beautiful feeling of loneliness. And that's just a couple of the feelings out of literally everything I could imagine. No soundtrack or piece of music for that matter has made me feel that warmth of nostalgia that I do the way Minecraft does. I think part of it has to do with the fact that when you're in Minecraft, you're alone. You're surrounded by nothing but yourself, and yeah, there are villagers, yeah, there's the dogs and things like that, but 90% of the time, you're alone. And the music reflects that. Every time I hear Subwoofer Lullaby or Mice on Venus, it brings me back to my childhood. It brings me back to even a time before Minecraft. The music just has so much emotion in it. It has so much power. And whenever I listen to that music, I mentally bring myself back to that place where I felt safe. I felt protected. And now I listen to it and I feel those feelings and I feel so alone. And yet, at the same time, it brings a tear to my eye because it's just so beautiful. So you combine that music with an open world where you could do whatever you want to do. There are no instructions in Minecraft. You just hop into this world and you have to figure it out. And that really is a metaphor for life. We're all put here, we don't know why we're put here, and yet we just have to figure it out. So in many ways, Minecraft is an extension of us. It's a reflection of who we are in its most simplest form. And yet, it's all about us. In that big lonely world that Minecraft is, we could create whatever we want and make something really small or really big. And that's something that everyone can relate to in their real lives. You control your destiny. You control what you do day in and day out. You could build something small with your life, or you could build something really big. You could go places that you never thought you would be able to go, but you have to put in the work to get there. And in those ways, Minecraft is telling us that if you want something, you have to make it. You have to build it. And aside from all the nostalgia I once felt sitting down for hours after school playing the game with my cousins and exploring his world along with mine, I didn't realize along the way I was learning so much. And it was all wrapped in this warm blanket with that amazing music by C18. And for those reasons and many more, Minecraft is really something magical. Hey everyone, Jerry here. I hope you liked this video. This is the first in a running series that I'm working on called Something Magical. And a couple of the ones that I have in mind at the moment are the Beatles, Steve Jobs, After Hours by The Weeknd, Dark Side of the Moon, and I have a couple others that I can't think of off the top of my head. I can't wait to do more of these because these are topics I am ever so passionate about, and I hope you really liked it. If you didn't, that's fine. I would love to know what you think I could improve on in the future if you're so kind. But anyways, with that out of the way, thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, good night.